Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. My name is NURUL binti RASHID and this is my leadership reflection video for subject SECJ2203 Software Engineering. First of all, before we get into the content, these are the table of content for my video. First of all, we're going to go through the project background and then the leadership skills development gained throughout the phases of proposal, system requirement specification SRS, system design documentation SDD, and finally software specification SDD. And then we're going to get into the discussion of what are the essential knowledge and skills that a leader must possess, and what are the key qualities of an effective leader should possess. And finally, we'll go into the conclusion. Project background. So our section were assigned to do a tree planting system. So the tree planting system platform is a web-based system developed by Evenlay, which is our group name, for Sawit Kinabalu, which is our stakeholders. It allows individuals and organizations to contribute to tree planting activities, offset carbon emissions, track their contributions, and receive digital certificates, indirectly promoting environmental sustainability and engagement. So again, our system domain is web-based tree planting system, and our system stakeholder is Sawit Kinabalu. Next, so the leadership skills development gained throughout the project. So first of all, in the proposal phase, I learned how to analyze stakeholders' requirements. I learned how to clarifying the project scope and to differentiate between software process models. So for our project, we use the Agile method. And finally, estimate project cost and timeline to know how to estimate the cost and timeline. Next, system requirement specification SRS. So in this phase, I learned how to better understand the system requirements, to identify the risks and constraints, to establish functional and non-functional requirements, and to align with stakeholders' expectation. For example, we did all of this in our use case, activity diagram, and design constraints. And next, system design documentation SDD phase. In this phase, I learned how to design scalable and efficient solution using the right system architecture, and then learn how to do documentation and knowledge transfer. So for example, we did set up our algorithms, and then we create package diagram and sequence diagram based on the previous page, based on the use case from the previous phase. And finally, the software test description STD phase. In this phase, I learned how to execute the test and reporting, and then how to do risk-based testing, and how to do test documentations. So in this phase, we did several test cases for different situations, and it's more to like what if situation. For example, what if the user log in and find out that there's no information of them appearing in the dashboard, and what to do and how should we handle that kind of failure and so on. So next, what are the essential knowledge and skills that a leader must possess? So in order to ensure the success of a project, a leader must have a great understanding on the project domain. So domain expertise allows the leader to make informed decisions, provide guidance, and effectively communicate with stakeholders. For example, in the project, before discussing with my team members, as a leader, I firstly will go through again with our system requirements, so I will have a better understanding on what kind of tasks should I distribute to my team members. Next, great project management. This includes knowledge of project planning, scheduling, budgeting, risk management, and resource allocation. It also involves the ability to create and maintain project documentation and monitor project progress. So, to become a great leader with great project management, I would give out the tasks to my teammates and then give them several time allocation, and then time allocation for them to do the work, and then constantly remind them about the due date. And finally, adaptability and flexibility. Projects often encounter unexpected changes and challenges. A leader should be adaptable and flexible in their approach, embarrassing change and adjusting plan as needed. For example, sometimes there are times where our team members had unexpected problems such as getting sick or family matters. So if that kind of thing occurs, we as a leader need to help them, assist them in any ways we could. And next, what are the key qualities an effective leaders should possess? To ensure a success of a project, a leader must give out positive empowerment. Effective leaders empower their team members by delegating responsibilities, providing opportunities for growth and development, and trusting them to make decisions and contribute their expertise. For example, when doing the team project, I list out all the tasks that need to be done to my group members, and I give them a space to choose which tasks do they want to do. And then, like, if they need any help, I will help them. And if they have any opinions, I will encourage them to share with the group. And then, high emotional intelligence. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can understand and manage their own emotions and empathize with others. This quality helps them build strong relationships, resolve conflicts, and create a positive and supportive work environment. Leaders with high emotional intelligence will help their team members to feel more comfortable, and it will actually increase the morale of the team. And then great follower. I believe that a great leader must be a great follower as well. It is important for leaders to listen to others' opinions. When leaders demonstrate their ability to be a good followers or a good listener, they build trust and respect among their team members. This will make the team be more positive. And finally, conclusion. To conclude, there are a lot of knowledges could be gained throughout the project. Not only on the theoretical side, a lot of practical experiences were also gained, especially on how to develop as an effective leader. Knowledge learned could also be applied in the future projects. Finally, thanks to my great teammates, I managed to complete the project without a hitch. That's all from me. My name is FARHANA binti RASHID, and that's all from my reflection video. Thank you for watching.